Hey yo everyone, it's Silver. So it's been a while since I was on the channel. Um, However, today we are back and we are back with Spider-Man 2. I know I'm a bit late by 2 or 3 days. Uh, However, I am a huge Spider-Man head and it was a gift from my girlfriend, Miss Glacian, so we will make a series of Spider-Man 2. We'll play through the whole game. I'll focus mainly on the story, but I'll also try to 100% the game. The 100% will come after playing the main game, so if you're here mainly for the story, there's no worries. I'll give my priority to the story of the game. Without further ado, please subscribe if you haven't, like the video if you enjoy it, and let's start with Spider-Man 2.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything?
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi, my name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words: surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid, F, divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
And there we go. Smooth transition into gameplay.
Hates me for being late this morning.
So unlike most other people playing this game, I have never played the previous two games. So this will also be my first time trying the web slinging in Insomniac Spider-Man. I've heard very good things about it and I have seen it. I'll also say I have seen the story up until they reveal who Venom is. So I do know a good bit of the story. I will not spoil them for anyone. So if my channel is the first time you're watching this game, do not be worried. This is a spoiler-free zone and we will all go through this together. However, I am very curious about what comes after.
Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ. Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too. No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes. But you brought them, right? No comment.
So we are now approaching the basically tutorial area of the game.
You okay? Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco! That's Sandman? MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. Maybe he's hungry. To toss the big guy a snack. What's the plan? Keep him busy. I got an idea. Oh crap.
So looks like Sandman is not having it with Peter anymore.
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga. Must be more of a Pilates guy.
So as usual, Peter just cracking jokes at every awful moment.
It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone! Gotcha. Spider-Man, think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot. I'm there. I got him. Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that. Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barked on my suit. He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends. What the? He can do that? Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you?
So looks like Peter's gonna get into trouble with the principal.
Forgot. Something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
So attack and defend to recharge abilities like Spider Barrage. Once fully recharged, they can be used again. This is another thing. I saw a lot of positive comments about this game. The abilities are not on use per unit, but instead on a recharge timer.
Almost there. How you holding up? Miles? Principal Evans called. Oh, man, am I getting expelled? Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency. Yeah, you're screwed. Sandman!
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
It looks like we need to put Sandman for a bit of a shower first.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect. Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet. Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either. Read my mind. Ah! Boom! Felt that all right. We need more water though. I'll hit him with web while I get Sparky. I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime. Done. Take your shot.
One thing I do have to say, this game does cinematics very well.
Cool if I borrow some sand? Somebody order some water! Bang! Spiderman, watch out! No, 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 no! You okay? I'm working on it! Thought I lost you there. Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there? Dude, this is nuts. I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows? Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier. Ooh, I never should have taught at a gifted school. This is for your own good. Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man. 100% chance of rain. We got him right where we want him.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Alright, so it sounds like we need one final shower for Sandman, and I am bad at the game.
I may have spoken too soon. And he's definitely getting bigger. Keep climbing. We're so close. The water tank. Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
And we have another combat section,
This is getting out of hand.
but with this time we have Miles. So for those that don't know, due to the Venom electricity, Miles can hit-kill any of the Sandman enemies, which will come later when we try to 100% the game, due to us having to go through the entire process of doing a lot of activities related to Sandman.
Get back here.
Stay inside!
Guess he's busy. It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
This is your focus bar. Heal by using a small focus bar. Fill your focus bar by attacking and defending.
Keep it moving, Miles.
Gotcha.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
It's too late now.
Oh, man!
Finishers are devastating attacks that cost at least one full focus bar. Build focus by attacking and dodging enemies, so you cannot build focus by defending or parrying.
Why couldn't Marco just make sand castles instead? Ma, everything okay? Almost pee.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Yankee covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm...
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
So as always, Miss Morales being the best mom of any Spider-Man we have seen. To be fair, she might be one of the few moms of a Spider-Man, or anyone from the Spider-Verse, to be honest.
I don't care.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. Get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later.
Yeah, I bugged the game.
Focus.
I actually got soft locked. I'm not even pressing anything. I got soft lock on the tutorial of the game. Wow. Well, that's a restart.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
So it is scripted that I have to go through all that.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay.
So play the game the intended way, got it.
Or Spider-Man would.
I'll make sure to keep that memo.
Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
Water tank's ours!
Actually, it's his now.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me.
Let's give him a drink instead!
I love how Peter just yanks Miles into the water tank.
Nope.
Pete! Break out the new toys.
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
And here we go, we get to use the web wings for the first time.
The web wings? They're flying.
But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Now I don't know if I will
Put it
invert the controls or not,
You gotta calm down,
because I'm
Marco.
used to
Innocent people are in danger.
piloting all the helicopters and planes in battle royales with my
They wouldn't
friends.
listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
So we'll see if I do well with the inverted controls. If not, I can just put them normal.
Miles.
One and only. Any ideas?
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Use the full focus bar to either heal or perform a devastating finisher. Yeah, game, you already told me that.
Storm is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Move, you're right. Like when I shocked the minis.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out. Watch your back.
I love Peter doing the finger guns with Miles.
Bro, how exactly are you gonna redirect a lightning bolt?
Like you said, gotta break out the toys.
And let's take care of these ranged enemies first, because I do not want to deal with them.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Why won't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city. We good? We're good.
And it seems that was the tutorial mission. Cleared without dying, although I did soft lock.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
Alright, and now we get some context as to this cutscene we saw in one of the reveals for the game a while ago.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. If fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
And there you go, Marvel Spider-Man 2. So that was the big guy of this game, Sergei Kravinov, or Kraven. I have not seen Kraven in any gaming media outside of maybe Lego Marvel 1 and 2, so it's been a while since those games have been out. And now you get to finally see Kraven in his 3D glory.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now. What a mess! Marco, what got into you? There they are. I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
So as you can see, we just fought Sandman, but unlike most of the other games like this, the whole city is covered in sand and still being affected by that fight. Usually on most games like this, what happens is just like magically after the big fight happens, everything is just fine. So that is something I've noticed this game has taken some notes on from the Arkham trilogy. Is that they finally got the pacing down for main quests, side quests, and the world. Anyways, let's move on with the story a bit.
Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We've got to get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
That did it.
Mr. Parker?
And there you go, Chief.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning, for the last 2 minutes or so.
So as you can see, Genki still being the absolute tech genius.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him. This looks like a drone. We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh, no, no, no. It's all opt-in. Just New Yorkers sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
There's a lot of competing signal traffic, so try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
Yeah, now I understand when people say that these drone sections are
Local network should be online.
obnoxiously stupid fast.
Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
Level up. So we should have our first skill point then. Which we do. And okay, we have to use the skill tree, so still part of the tutorial. You have leveled up and earned a skill point. You can spend skill points to learn new attacks and moves. This is the shared skill tree containing skills that apply to both heroes. Yeah, so we have a skill tree for both Peter and Miles, and then two other ones, one for each hero. Which they said now. Okay. So let's go to Peter first. Spider Whiplash, an attack that lifts multiple enemies into aerial combat is selected. Spend your skill points to purchase the skill. Sure thing. Earn XP, level up, and gain additional skill points by completing missions and defeating enemies. So let's see. So I do want most of the shared skill tree because this middle part is mostly for movement. And we are going to need it to get around the place in the story before we start getting all of the fast travel points, because the fast travel points we're not really going to have throughout the story as it's an unlockable. But yeah, this is mostly combos, this is mostly traversal, and this is mostly gadgets and recharging stuff. So it is going to be very interesting to see how each player builds their skill tree. And we have our first crime to solve, so let's do this.
Let's go. Come on. We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff, so let's clear this place out. Come on, load him up. He's here! Smash him! Stealing weapons? Not on my watch! This is a plan! My favorite.
So fun fact, this is one of those things that as an European I was a bit lost about, because this is a gun club. And I've watched like American people play the game, and they were like awfully okay about the gun club. Meanwhile, I was watching it and I was completely lost at the fact that gun club.
Less guns, more compliments.
And we can use our brand new ability, which lifts everyone around us up. And that's the first wave of enemies.
was a big crew, taking advantage while the
And
city's
no,
covered
that
in
was
sand.
just the whole crime. That was
Wish I
it.
knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give them a warm welcome, Spidey style.
Gadgets. Stop crime to earn tech parts. You can spend tech parts to craft powerful upgrades. Okay. Navigate to the Upshot gadget. Okay. So, Upshot gadget. Suspend multiple enemies in the air, making them vulnerable to air combos or yank down. Okay. So we have an ability and a gadget to throw people up, plus a combo starter.
You're in our way.
Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
Hey guys, my app is still down. I know. Trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back. Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
Hell, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe. He's got something.
Another funny thing about these games is that it's always like, there's the bat, there's the spider. They never really say anything meaningful each time they find you. So swipe to open Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
So this is another thing about this game. They made it stupid fast how quick you switch between them.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
And just like that,
Get to
it's
the roof
done.
of that building nearby.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Alright, and on to the rest of the
I'm
story.
here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand? Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna
That
3D
is
print
a
press.
very dusty launcher.
I get it now. FRND. Let me guess. Friendly Relay Network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
Oh, you.
Ah, so interesting detail. I did not notice this before.
you stay in
the
middle,
relay
we'll get a
drones that
stronger signal.
both of them make have different colors respecting to them each.
Okay, local network is connected. New crime report.
I see it. On my way.
Another thing I've been absolutely loving about this game is the account names for the people reporting crimes. So this person was Banana and a Boana. I think it's a funny name. I have yet to see if there's any name that is a reference to the comics or something of the sort.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. We have to. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if instead of stealing, you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people? I'll rip your limbs off, Spider!
Perfect dodge when a spider sense turns red. Dodge and automatically shoot the web at your attacker. Okay, thank you, game.
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See, I'm downtown helping Gloria at Beast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sunita?
No.
Que dijimos. Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
Enough of this! Bring in the big guns!
Big guns?
And there we go, there is the brute enemy. Parry just before a melee attack to stagger the enemy.
I can be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
Right there! He's up to me!
I think I like this kind of physics better.
Oh, they can hit us while we're going to them. I was not aware of that.
You can't stop us, Spider-Man! Shoot the spider! That's bad advice! I'm firing!
These webs are too strong!
I dare you, Spider!
Okay. the app's
And
finally
another
updated.
one done.
Check it out.
Ooh, nice work.
New request just came in.
So trapped in a high rise. So because of the symbol, it is a story mission.
Gank, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Spider-Man! Save us!
Sometimes crystals pop through a wall and rupture the gas line. A crystal? I'll check it out. What the hell? Didn't we just whoop you?
And we have a bunch of baddies waiting for us.
Miles, it's MJ. checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctor.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes!
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated. Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
Okay, so these will be the activities where Miles will hit kill every single enemy using his Venom electricity abilities.
And the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay. Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it. Genki, is Mr. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I definitely have to get better at webbing all over the place and swinging.
Ah!
It's the spider! Get him!
Paparazzi's bad enough. But paparazzi with guns? Y'all are the worst, you know that?
I spy your tiny little eyes.
Why can't we all just let people be people?
This is just...
Again, the combat sessions in this game are surprisingly
Let's check on that
really
person
good.
in the limo.
And let's rescue our limo VIP person.
Hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man.
As the one and only JJJ.
All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
Flying in! On your left!
Hey, Spider-Man. Look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine! You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnapped beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
And denies contracts to our heroes.
I did not consent! Menaces. I'm surrounded by menaces!
Our favorite podcaster, JJJ, always bullshitting on the Spider-Man name.
Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans.
Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon. I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh no. You're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride. Well, big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know.
This
And
is
this is the
absolutely
last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
And there continues our legacy of Peter Parker losing every possible job on planet Earth on the first day.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York.
Alright, and with this we unlock the activities to take photos. Let's just open this tech part box and go do that crime real quick. Criminals have stashed tech parts throughout the city. Find them and take them out of the criminals' hands.
Underground tech.
Sure will.
Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures.
Because what's mine is mine and what's yours is also mine. So don't mind if I do.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
So just like the first game, crimes in this game are timed, so if you do not get to the crime within a specific time, all the criminals will just despawn.
Oh, it's on, Spider-Man! That's a web! I'll rip your limbs off, Mike! Get down!
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
So I have yet to see what the trophies for this game are. So I'm just gonna do everything on the
Looks
way
like one of
to
Marco's
story
memory
missions
crystals
as
Miles
of
told me
now.
about. I should check it out.
And after that, when we finish the story, we will worry about the trophy completion. However, we are gonna stop the first episode here because it's going on for a while. So we did the tutorial, we did the first few missions, and on the next episode we will continue with the story missions and we'll start doing the Marco crystals. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope to see people in the next episode and the rest of the series for that matter. And that's all. Bye bye.